So I just had a crazy thought come from the Lord. And God, I just love these prayer walks that I do. They end up starting as walks, just regular workouts, and then what ends up happening is I just end up spending time with the Lord. And gosh, just so many beautiful things just happen. Well, I have a incredible testimony to share about something that happened today, but before I get to that, the thought I just had a second ago, and I feel like it was a prayer from the Holy Spirit for me to pray. And I think it was definitely from the Holy Spirit because it would help me not to get prideful, which is definitely a struggle with me. So, Lord, help me to deliver this message, deliver this truth. So basically what I heard in my heart from the Holy Spirit was Lord, I pray that any room that I go into is already ready and seasoned, and the environment is set up for people to hear your word so that I can speak it, just say a few words, and then leave the room. That way I don't get the accolades. That way I don't get the praise. That way I don't get the glory. And that way I don't get the credit. And maybe all the credit I do get is being obedient to the Lord, but really it all comes from Him. It all comes from Him. It all comes from Jesus. So that was it. That was it. That's all I want to ever pray, is that any room that I walk into, oh wow, almost fell over. Is that any room that I walk into, God would already ordain His presence there, and I would just speak a few words of truth, and the Lord will do what He needs to do. And I only have 30 seconds left, but the testimony was I walked into work today, got to my locker, and I had this thought immediately come to my mind, this interesting compliment. And the first person I saw, I just said it to them because I know this person kind of well. And at first I didn't get any feedback, but later he said it was one of the best compliments he ever had. And I truly feel like it was from the Lord. He needed it. He was having a really rough day. God bless.